your child's father, were y'all together for a while
We
before
were
you
in
got
love,
pregnant?
right? We was in love.
So can you
He loves me. He still loves me.
what went wrong with the relationship?
His mama.
Damn.
Shout out mama.
Let me tell you. She gonna look at this and then she be getting mad, but your mama really can't be in your life if you gonna fuck with me, because I feel like, no, for real, like, I low-key just be wanting them just to be, like, out of the picture for real, because them mamas, this situation, like, if it was not that mama, it would have been different. And I just feel like she just had some insecurities on her own. Like, she know I feel like that. Like, you know I feel like that. You got insecurities about yourself, and you just take it out on whatever man that your son look at. And I don't like women like that. Because with my son, if that's what makes him happy, do it. You know that was making him happy. But you just couldn't take the fact that, like, you couldn't see him happy, being happy with another person, with another woman. You want that because of what y'all had in the past. Ain't got nothing to do with me. As a mother, let your son date whoever he want to date. Like, he's dated worse after. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't be too bad, right?
Man, I could spot a bird a mile away, bro. Shorty right here is a bird. And guess what? Mama always knows best. See, the thing about your mother, fellas, your mother is a woman. And women know women. They know the traits. They know the energy. They know the nature of each other. So from the time your mom saw a chick like this, she already know the type of time Shorty was on. That's all it really is. And you know Shorty's a bird just off the fact that she don't want mothers around? What? Yo, that's a telltale sign. Because she just don't want mothers to reveal who she is. And these birds ain't got no shame, bro. Yo, these birds ain't got no shame, bro. As a woman, you should be trying your best to build a relationship with a man that you love, mother, because that's his queen. That's the woman who brought him into this world. That's the woman who raised him. That's the woman that he respect. So if you don't respect a man's mother, how can a man even respect you? And it's what I be trying to tell y'all dudes, man, you gotta treat a bird like a bird. But it's crazy because this dude already had a kid with her. Man, fellas, you know, like I always say, bro, it's easy to get the pussy, bro. Just don't fall in love. Because having a baby with a bird is like you're gonna be stuck with this headache for 18 years of your life. Sad situation, man. Fellas, be wise out here, man. For real.
When I tell single women that 5'7", bald, 33-year-old men with podcasts are not just harassing single women, this is what I mean. I was at a coffee shop minding my business, and this man saw me from the back and decided he wanted to have a word with me. So I'm in line getting my coffee. This man is literally yapping. I don't even know what he was talking about. So then I'm at the cash register. It's my turn to pay. But he was talking to me, and I'm just, I'm holding my bag. I don't know what's going on. It's so much going on in the coffee shop that I walk away from the counter. So the cashier says, "Ma'am, you forgot to pay." And I'm like, oh, tell me why this 5'7", 33-year-old bald man who probably has a podcast decided to say, "I know you didn't think I was about to pay for your coffee." Excuse me? First of all, I'm married. There was not a chance in hell that I was ever thinking that you, with those shoes and that coat, was going to pay for my coffee. Also, I get a black coffee. It was $1.36. This is my second coffee of the day because my first cup of coffee my husband made for me. He decided to tell me how he didn't want me anyway and I look like I got a BBL. Thank you. That's a compliment. And decides to literally curse me out. I walked away with my coffee and Birkin bag because I get to go home and mind my business. But the moral of the story is, these entitled men are out here being menaces to society, to everyone. And while they are not asking me to go half on a dinner, they are just as horrible.
It's over for you thoughts. It's over. It ain't that time. It's over for y'all. The other thoughts made it bad for you.
I very clearly remember
how scared I was to like somebody again. He was a really genuine, good guy. And I said, damn, I don't want to like him. My name's Hijirani Toto.
My name is Mohammed Toto. We've been married for 3 years and together for 10.
We actually met each other through work environment. I was still married, a previous marriage. And so we were just cool with each other. It wasn't anything.
But I knew you as being married, so I just didn't pay you no mind.
So then we saw each other at a major event from the same work event. He walked over and then I happened to walk where he was and he goes, hey, HJ. He said, HJ, I want to be part of the married club. Introduce me to one of your single friends. And I said, well, I'm single. I have my wedding ring on. And
Tried
he said,
to pick me up.
He
You see
said,
it?
what?
I was like, what? She was like, yeah. And then she shows me her hand. She's not married or anything. And now I'm flabbergasted. That's what this is.
Flabbergasted.
I'm surprised because I'm like, wait, this ain't what it's supposed to be. So we talked the rest of that day. We hung out that evening. We did dance and shared time. She got my phone number. And then we was talking ever since.
We went out on our first date it was probably a week or two after the event, and we sat and we talked, and I got home and I wrote down all the pros and cons of this person, and it was like, God damn it.
Immediately.
But our first date, he said he didn't want any children. No. He was a great uncle, and his family depends on him a lot.
Yeah, so I didn't want to have kids.
He was a really genuine, good guy. And I said, damn, I don't want to like him. I very clearly remember how scared I was to like somebody again.
When I got a chance to get to know her, she was family oriented, which was really attractive for a person who's really big on family. And I got a chance to see her not only be herself, but also be a mom as well. I already got a chance to see her as a mother, so I didn't have to have those wonders of what will this be like. And so I was like, okay, I know that this is a person that if something were to happen to me and I was gone, my children would be okay.
The time he took to be loving and caring and supportive to his family was so important to me. He communicated and he checked in on me and he cared about what was going on with me and my kids. And I just love the relationship that they built together.
The moment I knew this is the person that I would want to spend the rest of my life with was the moment I asked her for 5 children. I already knew that whoever I was going to have children with was going to be the person that I wanted to be with for the rest of my life. And when I had seen that this person was that, I knew that. I felt it in my soul, like, this is it. So let me ask for these 5 kids and get her out of here because I'm not ready for that. But she said yes.
So we're both like, are you serious?
We're just playing chicken. Yes. We're just playing chicken, but then nobody turned the car. I asked for what I asked for, and she gave me what I asked for, and I was like, oh, so we're really talking about doing this? Because I know your friends have been telling you, just as much as my friends have been telling me, maybe we shouldn't be together. Now, I've tried to scare you off. Apparently, I'm not scary enough. So, you want to ride this ride? Strap up. And so that's what we did, man. We ended up having 2 together, so it gives us 6 total.
We just called it a draw on the third one.
Called it a draw on the third one.
We got a dog.
And
the rest is history.
And the rest is history.
Damn, bro. She lined this man up, bro. He got lined up completely, fam. And he don't even know it. He's just a good man. But fellas, you gotta be wise out here, fam. If you know a woman who is married, and then all of a sudden, she's single, that should be a major red flag. That should be a woman that you have to take a step back and wonder, damn, what happened, right? Because a man don't just leave his wife. And what this dude don't understand is like, bro, she lined you up. Can't you see it? You ask her about her single friends and she put herself on. Hey, I'm single, what's up? And let me tell you something, fam. And by the way, in case you guys are new to the platform and don't know how to spot a bird, if a chick got on them big ass hoops right there, it never fails. This is just a woman who is for the streets taking advantage of a good man. If you listen to this brother speak, you could tell he's genuinely a good dude. And she saw that. That's why, and this is why women are so evil, fam. Why you think she crying? Because she know all the dirt that she did in her life. She don't deserve a good man. That's the only reason why she's crying, even though the tears are fake. But fellas, you gotta pay attention to those red flags, bro. And dude is just a good dude, but he failed to realize it's like, dog, she got you. When it comes to women, fellas, you gotta take a step back and ask yourself, why do she want me? What about me? Oh, she want me because I'm a good man. She probably have a nasty past, bro. Sad situation, fam. Fellas, be wise out here, bro. Make smart decisions. Now, they've been married for 3 years, right? 3 years is a short time. He really don't know her as yet. He really don't know the real her. And as a man, bro, to be honest with you, and this is why I don't respect you Sims, bro. Because what this man did, he turned one man trash into his treasure. And it's like, bro, you deserve better, bro. You deserve better. But you allowed her to finesse you. That's why she was the one who came on to you, because you was a target to her. Can't you see that? Listen, whenever a woman target me, right? Whenever a woman target me and she come after me, I take a step back and I watch her. Because any woman who is that aggressive to me is a bird. That's how birds usually moves. They're the aggressors. Now, a feminine woman, she's going to give you a choosing signal and allow you to make the move. But a bird, she's going to make a move on you once she realizes, like, oh, this is a good man. I could use this man in my life. Sad situation, man. The fellas. Oh, I'm sorry. So what I was about to say is this. Now, I don't believe in this. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe in this at all. Just off the fact that when you met her, she was married. And she mad slick because she got this dude into marrying her. A dude that she met at her job. But as a man, before you decide to make that stupid decision, right? What you should do is have a conversation with her husband or her previous husband. Just have a conversation with him. Like, you ain't gotta ask him why it didn't work out. Just have a conversation with him. See how he feels about her. Sad situation, man.